welcome to my channel. So this time, I will going to discuss the divisibility rule for 3, 6, and 9. So we are already finished in my first video, the divisibility rule for 2, 5, and 10. So this time, 3, 6, and 9. Okay? Okay, first, divisibility rule for 3. So, the rule is if the sum of all the digit is divisible by 3. So, this time, we are going to add the digit of the given number. So, for example, if the given number is made of 3 digits, so we will add the 3 digits. If the given number is 4 digits, so we're going to add 4 digits so that we will know if that number is divisible by 3. Okay. For example, I have here 342. So this time, to know if this number is divisible by 3, we are going to add 3, 4, and 2. So 3 plus 4 plus 2 equals 9. Okay, then let us divide 9 by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Therefore, 342 is divisible by 3. Okay? Another example, 163. So, what will you do? We are going to add the 3 digit. The 1 plus 6 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, if we are going to divide 10 divided by 3, it is not a fixed answer because it is or it has a point something. So the answer is 3.3. It is not a whole number. It has remainder. So therefore, 163 is not divisible by 3. Okay, let's go to divisibility rule for 6. Okay, divisibility rule for 6. It is if it is divisible by 2 and 3. Have you remember? The rule for 2 is that the number must end with an even number. Okay. And the rule for divisibility of 3 is that we will add the given or the digit of the given number and divide by 3. If it can be divided by 3, so therefore, it is divisible for 6 because it is divisible by 2 and 3. Both 2 and 3. So then it is a divisible by 6. Example, 126. So 126, the last digit is an even number, right? 6 is an even number. So therefore, pasok siya sa divisible by 2. Okay, diba? The rule of divisibility rule for 2 is if it an even number. And this 126 ends with an even number. So therefore, this 126 is divisible by 2. So pasok siya sa divisible by 6. Let's find out if it is pasok siya sa divisible by 3. Kung hindi siya pasok, then this 126 is not a divisible of 6 or divisible by 6. Kay 2 raman siya. Okay? Okay, let's find out. The rule for divisibility, rule for 3 is to add the digit of the given number. So 1 plus 2 plus 6 equals 9. Then 9 divided by 3 equals to 3. So, divisible siya sa 3. So therefore, dahil divisible, si 126 is divisible by 2 and 3, both 2 and 3, so therefore, 126 is divisible by 6. Klaro? Okay, next. Tatlo sila, di ba? I-discuss natin yung 3, 6, and 9. Okay, let's go to 9. Remember the rules? Okay. Divisibility rule for 9. If the sum of all digit is divisible by 9. Okay, katulad siya ng divisibility rule for 3. I-add lang natin yung digits sa given number and then i-divide sa 9. If it can be divided by 9, then it is divisible by 9. Okay, let's find out. Pareho sila ng rule sa 3 at saka si 9. I-add lang natin yung digit. So, example is 135. So, let us add 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. Then, let's divide it by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. So, therefore, it is divisible by 9. So, 135 is divisible by 9. Okay, next example is 356. Let's add the digit. 3 plus 5 plus 6 equals 14. Now, let's divide 14 by 9. 14 divided by 9 is 1.5. It is not a whole number. Merong remainder. Okay, may sobra. Okay, it is not fixed. So, therefore, 356 is not divisible by 9. Understood? Okay. Okay. Let us again recall the rules for divisibility of 3 and 9. 3, 6, and 9. Remember that the rules for divisibility of 3 and 9 are the same. We're going to add the digit of the given number and then divide it by 3 or divide it by 9. If it can be divided by 3 or it can be divided by 9, therefore, they are divisible by 3 and 9. Remember that. And for 6, it is divisible by 6 if the number given is divisible by 2 or by 3. Okay, diba? Alam na natin yung rules ng 3 and 2. Sa 2, dapat mag-end ang number ng even number. 2, 4, 6, 8. So, it is divisible by 2. Sa divisible by 3, dapat i-add yung digit and then i-divide sa 3. If it can be divided by 3, then it is divisible by 3. So, kung yung number na ibibigay sa atin divisible by 2 at saka 3, dapat silang dalawa. So, it is divisible by 6. Understood? Okay. Now, let's find out if you really understand the lesson. Okay, let us answer whether it is a yes if it is divisible by 3, 6, or 9, and a no if it is not divisible by 3 or 6 or 9. Okay, 163. So for 163, Is it divisible by 3? Okay. How are we going to do that? We're going to add. But the rule for 3 is add the digit. Okay, so 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. Diba? It is 10. So 10 divided by 3 is 10 divided by 3. How many 3 are there in 10? So 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. So merong remainder. Merong sobra. So it is not fixed. So the answer is 3 point something. So therefore, this is not, or 163 is not divisible by 3. So this is a no. Okay. Next example. 702. Is it divisible by 3? Okay. Divisible ba daw ng 3 ang 702? Okay, i-add natin, di ba? Katulad ng siya sa unang halimbawa. So, 7 plus 0 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, therefore, 702 is divisible by 3. This is a big yes. Okay, another example is 534. Is 534 divisible by 6? Okay, sa 6, diba, dalawa yung titingnan natin kung siya ba ay divisible by 2 or 3. So, 534 ends with an even number. So, therefore, divisible by 2. Okay, let's find out if divisible by 3 ba siya. So, let's add. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 4, 12. Okay, 12 divided by 6. Ilang 6 at 12? 2. So, therefore, 534 is divisible by 6. So, this is a yes. Diba? 12 divided by 6 is 2. Dalawang 6 ang 12. Walang remainder. So, divisible by 6. Okay. Next is 456. Is it divisible by 6? Okay. Next, 456 ends with an even number 6. So, therefore, divisible by 2 siya. Okay. Let's find out if divisible by 3 ba siya. I-add natin yung digit. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 divided by 6. Pwede ba? Okay, pwede. Pero, merong sobra. 15 divided by 6 is 2. 12 lang. Merong sobrang 3. 3. So, therefore, 456 is not divisible by 6. This is a no. Okay, last. 789. Is it divisible by 9? So, the rule of 9 is the same with the rule of 3. We're going to add the digits. 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 9 is 24. Then, let's divide 24 by 9. Ilang 9 ang 24? 9, 18, 27 ang pangatlo. So, sobra tayo. So, dalawa. So, 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 24 minus 18 is 6. So, merong sobrang 6. So, therefore, hindi siya divisible by 9. So, therefore, 789 is not divisible by 9. This is a no.